craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love everyone.
What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob Kimball from sonsofwrestling.com for a WWE Smackdown review. And we start off the show over here in Liverpool with Chris Jericho's highlight reel. And get a big pop from the crowd for Jericho. He's been gone for a couple months. Well, anyway, he brings out Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, the Authority, for the highlight reel. And one of these highlights that he does reveal is the one where Vicky Guerrero tossed Stephanie McMahon into that weird goop. And he was going on about if the Authority wasn't in charge, it doesn't matter because the WWE Universe could run the show, and he gave many examples, and this was one. Very funny, getting under the skin of the Authority, and Triple H snaps and says maybe next time that you won't be here, and maybe we'll erase you from the WWE. So it is what it is, and when they go storming out of there, Jericho says, you know, after Survivor Series, I'm going to have to sing a little song that we already heard from Vicky Guerrero. Na 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 na, na 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 na, yay, goodbye, you know the deal, you know. But that is the deal, and Triple H just looks pissed. So, I don't know what's going to happen at Survivor Series, but it seems like it's going to be a goddamn good show. So anyway, we move on. Bray Wyatt versus Sin Cara. And yeah, Bray Wyatt destroyed Sin Cara. Just destroyed him. And hit Sister Abigail for the finish. And then he goes to cut a promo on Dean Ambrose. And he says he wants to fix him. And lures Dean out to the ring by bringing up the father. And how Dean was waiting for him. But all he got was his father was never there. So he didn't know what to do. And he's always in the darkness. So anyway, he's the light. And he wants to fix Dean. And anyway, Dean comes out. And Ambrose is pretty pissed off. But Bray Wyatt continues on, and he says how he's so predictable, how he got him to come out every single time. He knows exactly the way Ambrose is thinking. And, well, anyway, we get a little exchange there for just a second. And as Bray Wyatt slips out of the ring, he continues his promo as he just leaves. It was awesome. So he says he wears the mask of a lunatic, but he's a child screaming for someone to show him the way, and he's the key to the light. Follow me, Dean, he says. And he just walks on out of there because he is the answer. He can fix Dean Ambrose and show him the way. So, and it seems to be really getting under the skin of Dean Ambrose about the whole father thing and not having that. And he's still, you know, a little lost in life maybe. So, hey, we'll see where it goes, and it's very interesting. Then we have Golden Stardust versus Adam Rose, and yes, I'm about to say this, the Bunny. So, Bunny gets tagged in. Bunny gets a couple good kicks. Adam Rose wants to tag back in to take control of this match. Bunny gets overzealous. Bunny climbs the top of the turnbuckle, fucks up, gets pinned. Adam Rose pissed. Adam Rose hits Party Foul to Bunny. Yes, this fucking Bunny thing is, he's not a wrestler. Get the I don't know, man. It is what it is. It's frustrating. So anyway, we'll see where it goes. Obviously, it'll be somebody under the mask or the fucking costume Bunny thing. And it'll end up being some kind of rivalry that, you know, eventually will probably be something good. Hopefully they don't fuck up too bad, but it is what it is. Then on to what stole the show. Wow. Dolph Ziggler versus Cesaro versus Tyson Kidd for the Intercontinental Championship. And, well, Ziggler says it doesn't matter what you throw in front of him, he's going to be there with Team Cena to take down Team Authority. So no matter what happens, that's the way it's going to roll. And let me tell you what, the spots here are just amazing. Go watch this match. If you didn't, you must. It was just awesome. Let me tell you about the holy shit spot in the corner on the turnbuckle. Cesaro gets Tyson Kidd up onto his shoulders as he's going to do a superplex to Dolph Ziggler at the same time. Now he's on the middle rope in the corner, and well, Tyson Kidd slips down the back of Cesaro, and he's going for a sunset flip powerbomb as we're going with that superplex to Dolph Ziggler. So all of this happens at the same time. wow, just ridiculous. And it continues on, these back and forths, the utilization between all three guys at the same time with different moves, just amazing, just excellent. Sucks to see Cesaro get taken out and eliminated first, but Tyson Kidd took advantage of the zigzag that was delivered to Cesaro from Dolph Ziggler, tossing Ziggler out and picking up that pin there, and then he goes on a goddamn hot streak. And well, he gets the sharpshooter locked in, but it didn't work out because we get some roll-ups, and then Ziggler finishes it here with a zigzag, picking up the victory, retaining his championship. Hey, the crowd got an excellent match, no matter the outcome. Really, any guy could have won this and it would have been awesome. But Ziggler being champ is still good, because when he's not champ, you get a little pissed off what's happening to Ziggler. But anyway, one day down the road here, Cesaro will take that belt. It would be nice to have that back and forth for a year between the two. That would make that belt be something big. So, book it. That's all I'm saying. Then anyway, we move on after the insane, awesome match. Natalya versus Layla, and Summer Rae's ringside. Well, Natty handles this really good with Summer Rae. Slaps the shit out of her, and then throws Layla into her, getting Layla back into the ring, and finishes this with a very smooth, locked-in sharpshooter, tap-out victory. Awesome. And she held up her end here, and so Tyson Kidd had a great night, Natalya had a great night, back-to-back. Isn't that something? Although Kidd was not victorious, but Natty didn't pick up a championship either, so it doesn't really matter, just good stuff. Then we have Dean Ambrose backstage. He's frustrated, pissed off, and Bray Wyatt meets him. With a big box, tosses into him, slams him down, hits Sister Abigail into the brick wall, and he tells him that once they get a label on you, you're in a box, and the next box that you'll be in is under the ground. You don't want to be there, you know? So he's trying to get in, he's really getting in the head of Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose says he doesn't want him in there because who knows what's going to happen. So we'll see where it goes. And then the main event, Kane versus Ryback. Looks like Kane does not want to be not the monster, like they're calling Ryback a monster. So he's a little ticked off, peeved by this, and he's definitely pissed off. So we get, the match is your average back and forth and stuff, and well, finally the meat hook happens, and the crowd is into this. We get ready for the shell shock. Kane slips down out of there, and then it goes all out of hell from there. You get Kane with the chair DQ'd, and goes to continue to brutalize Ryback. He wants to injure Ryback, so he can't even think about joining Team Cena. Well, Ryback comes back from this, hits a spine buster, and beats the shit out of Kane with a chair too. And this ends up with a nice face-to-face Ryback and Triple H. This was a nice stare down, and who knows where it's going from there, but clearly Ryback will be joining Team Cena, and there is something there between Triple H and Ryback, and that would catapult Ryback if Triple H would do the do's. You know what I mean? So that's just a good thought out there. We'll see what happens. We've had many stare downs before, and they've never turned into anything. So we'll see where it goes. Hit the thumbs up, comment down here, go to sonsofwrestling.com and get yourself some cool ass t-shirts and hoodies and all that good shit. And thank you for coming to the channel, and if it's your first time, subscribe, and you'll get a hell of a lot more of this. Till next time, guys, peace.